Lovebirds Tara Sutaria and Veer Pahariya recall their romantic first date, never shied away from expressing in the world of Bollywood, where relationships often stay hidden behind layers of speculation. Every once in a while a love story emerges that feels refreshingly honest. Today, all eyes are on Tara Sutaria and Veer Pahariya, the couple who have quietly captured hearts with their sincerity, warmth, and unmistakable chemistry. Recently, the Lovebirds opened up about their romantic first date, sharing how their connection was instant, and how neither of them ever shied away from expressing their feelings. Their candid reflections have sparked admiration from fans who crave real, emotional stories in a glamorous world. So today, we're taking you inside their love story, from that magical first date to the bond that continues to grow stronger. Let's begin. Tara Sutaria, known for her elegance, talent, and expressive performances, has always been admired for her grace both on and off screen. Veer Pahariya, on the other hand, has steadily gained attention for his charm, confidence, and connection to Bollywood circles. While the two had been spotted together several times, it was their recent revelation about their first date that truly caught public attention. Unlike grand gestures or over-the-top moments, their story stood out for its simplicity and emotional honesty. According to the couple, their connection was rooted in openness and communication, something they both value deeply. Every great love story begins with a first meeting, and for Tara and Veer, it was nothing short of magical. They recalled how their first interaction felt natural, effortless, and surprisingly comfortable. There was no pressure to impress, no playing hard to get, just two people genuinely curious about each other. From the very beginning, both Tara and Veer were clear about one thing: they didn't believe in hiding their emotions. That honesty laid the foundation for what would soon become a meaningful relationship. As they later shared, they never shied away from expressing what they felt, even during those early moments. Their first date wasn't about luxury or public spectacle. Instead, it was intimate, thoughtful, and deeply personal. The couple spent hours talking about life, dreams, music, cinema, and the values they hold close. Tara, who has always been vocal about her love for music and art, found comfort in Veer's attentiveness and genuine interest. Veer, in turn, admired Tara's emotional depth and honesty. There was laughter, meaningful conversation, and a sense that this wasn't just a casual outing, it was the beginning of something special. What stood out most was their willingness to be vulnerable. Neither of them hesitated to express admiration, curiosity, or affection, even on that very first date. That now viral phrase, "never shied away from expressing," perfectly captures the essence of their relationship. In an era where dating often involves mixed signals and emotional guards, Tara and Veer chose clarity. They expressed what they felt, when they felt it, without fear. Tara has spoken about how refreshing it was to be with someone who communicates openly. Veer echoed the sentiment, emphasizing that emotional honesty was what drew him closer to her. This mutual openness created trust early on, a rare and beautiful foundation for any relationship, especially in the spotlight. As their relationship evolved, Tara and Veer found strength in supporting each other's individual journeys. Tara, balancing film commitments and creative pursuits, found Veer to be a constant source of encouragement. Veer, in turn, appreciated Tara's grounded nature and emotional intelligence. They've been seen together at events, family gatherings, and casual outings, always appearing comfortable and at ease. Fans quickly noticed their chemistry, not as something performative, but as something deeply authentic. Their bond reflects a partnership built on mutual respect rather than public validation. Once the couple shared details about their first date, fans responded with overwhelming warmth. Social media lit up with messages praising their honesty and emotional maturity. Many fans described their story as refreshing, relatable, and old-school romantic. In a world of curated Instagram love stories, Tara and Veer's narrative stood out because it felt real. Their willingness to talk about communication and vulnerability resonated deeply with young audiences navigating modern relationships. Being in a relationship under constant media attention is never easy, but Tara and Veer appear to be handling it with grace. They choose their moments carefully, sharing just enough to keep fans connected while protecting what matters most: their privacy. This balance has only strengthened public admiration for them. Their love story reminds us that romance doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. Sometimes, it's the quiet confidence and emotional honesty that make the strongest statement. What truly sets Tara Sutaria and Veer Pahariya apart is their emotional alignment. They share similar values: respect, openness, and authenticity. Their relationship isn't about chasing headlines but about building something meaningful together. From their first date to their present journey, one theme remains constant: communication without fear. That simple yet profound approach is what continues to define their bond at its core. This is a modern love story with old-school values. No games. No pretense. Just two people choosing honesty. Their story serves as a gentle reminder that expressing feelings isn't a weakness, it's a strength. And in a fast-paced, image-driven world, that message feels more relevant than ever as Tara Sutaria and Veer Pahariya continue their journey together. Their love story stands as a refreshing example of what romance can look like when built on openness and respect. From a heartfelt first date to a growing bond that fans admire, they've shown that true connection begins when you're unafraid to express what's in your heart. And perhaps that's the most beautiful takeaway of all: love flourishes when we choose honesty over hesitation.